related to the education. Philosophy of Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy in relation to the education, which has explained in a form of a Nai Talim, N-A-I-T-A-L-I-M. Mahatma Gandhi argued that Western education, Gandhiji argued that Western education only focused on reading and writing, He said that education meant all around development of an individual. He said that education meant all around development of an individual, means top to bottom, toe to top, complete education, spiritual. Abhi jo Srimad Bhagavad Gita, this is a part of a spiritual knowledge, spiritual, social, emotional, development of an individual. So it should develop a person's body. Education should develop person's body, mind and soul. He suggested that craft, Akshat, Gandhiji suggested that craft, art, literature, technical skills, craft, art, literature, technical skills, and literacy should all be integrated into the one scheme. They should integrate it into the one scheme, one pattern process. All have to interconnected with the education, literacy. Yes. Should all be integrated into the one scheme, S-C-H-E-M-E. That one scheme known as a Nai Talim. Gandhi, Indian languages, yes, Indian languages, it should be as a medium of a instruction, but he also favored the English education, because without the English, Indians, they can't connect it with the world. If you wish to learn about the knowledge which has exists in other countries of the world, it has only possible to gain through the medium of English. So Gandhiji, it was not opposed the English, he favored the English education in India, but he rejected as the Western style of education, in which as they only imparting over the reading processes, reading and writing as compared to the practical. Gandhiji thought that a person, it should be as the able to do the work. If a path is able to do any of a skill, he attained any of a skill, he will be as the self-employed after completion of their education, not as a dependent on others. Clear? Education के बाद person को self dependent होना चाहिए. कोई भी काम हो, काम कोई बुरा नहीं, इसलिए उन्होंने कहा चरखे को ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंस दी. Weaving of a clothes, because at that time the most number of clothes were manufactured from the England and sold in Indian markets, and people in India, people were faced as a unemployment. What it means unemployment? Yes, Janvi, can you give me a role? Express their thoughts in any language. The person is illiterate. When a person is able to express their thought in any language and do simple arithmetic, उसे एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन करना आता है, वो अपने विचारों को, थॉट्स को एक्सप्रेस कर सकता है, लिख सकता है, वो लिटरेट है। वो कोई पास क्लास नहीं है कि वो 10th पास है, 8th पास है, 12th पास है, वो लिटरेट है। नो, अकॉर्डिंग टू द प्लानिंग कमीशन अ पर्सन कैन एक्सप्रेस देयर थॉट्स। नमन, एक्सप्रेस, जो थॉट्स विचार आते हैं उसको एक्सप्रेस कर सकता है, ठीक है ना, वो लिटरेट है सिंपली। सो गांधी जी फेवर्ड दैट अ प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज नीदर एज अ थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज। सिंपली कहा जाए, गांधी जी ही फेवर्ड द practical knowledge, skill development among individuals as compared to the theoretical knowledge of a subjects. As compared to the theoretical knowledge of subjects. So, Nai Talim, a basic education program that would blend and teach all kinds of, all kinds of skills. Nai Talim, Guntas, NAITALIM, Nai Talim, scheme initiated by the Gandhiji based upon a Vedas. He favored the practical knowledge in which Gandhiji, he favored that a basic education program that would blend and teach all skills, all kind of skills, and provide a holistic education to an individual. Holistic, HOL, blend and teach all kinds of skills, गुंतास, गैप छोड़ दो, यही चीज है प्रैक्टिकल नॉलेज, वो नहीं है। दिस इज हैज अ प्रॉब्लम। क्लियर गुंतास? ये पहले भी किसी के साथ हुआ था। Whenever you left anything, you have to make some space as a weekend. Use this. So, I'm again repeating Guntas. Nai Talim, it is a basic education program that would blend and teach all kinds of skills and provide a holistic education to an individuals. Gandhiji suggested that all children should begin their education by learning a craft. Suggested that all children should begin their education by learning a craft. On such idea, SUPW, सुना है कहीं? SUPW, subject introduced in India after independence. SUPW, चेष्टा. What it stands for? SUPW, सुना हुआ है ना? एक सब्जेक्ट होता था till 6-7 स्टैंडर्ड तक, कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Yes, चेष्टा. Who will answer? Jagjot, answer. SUPW. Very good, excellent. Arman, नहीं सुना? Question is what is stands for SUPW? है क्राफ्ट से एसोसिएटेड ही है, मैंने फुल फॉर्म पूछी है इसकी. चलो, forget it. Socially useful productive works. Socially, जिसको आप क्राफ्ट कह देते हो सिंपली, आप आर्ट नहीं, क्राफ्ट मीन्स यू आर मेक. बताया जाता है एम्ब्रॉयडरी, स्टिचिंग वर्क आपको आना चाहिए. आप 8th स्टैंडर्ड में अपना बटन स्टिच करना जानते हो, ठीक है ना? हमें आता है. क्लियर? So Gandhiji works, WORKS. Gandhiji wanted Indian schools. He wanted the Indian schools to be the self-supportive. He argued that India could not afford to provide. He argued that India, it couldn't afford to provide education to all children unless schools could generate resources. Schools could generate resources from within. So he stressed on Gandhiji stressed on a financial freedom of schools, means those schools which during the colonial period which were dependent upon the Britishers, it should be as a financially free through which they can work as a independently. They will not follow as a rules, regulations, or a functions, ideologies of a Britishers. Ideologies of Britishers. So with supportive to the Gandhiji, Rabindranath Tagore, Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, it was also given their ideas in relation to the Indian education. Indian education. Rabindranath Tagore had always dreamed of educational institutions where children could be free and happy, it should be free and happy, and would have the freedom to learn from the environment and explore their own thoughts. Rabindranath Tagore emphasized over learning by doing. For this, he founded the Shanti Niketan. Guntas, Shanti Niketan. Yes? Come forward. Shanti Niketan, which means abode of peace. Shanti Niketan, which means abode of peace. ABODE, abode of peace. Next we will do on tomorrow.